Some sofas arrive with instructions thick enough to qualify as literature. The Vamcheer Modular Sectional shows up quietly, expands patiently, and gets to work. No tools, no bolts, no minor arguments with furniture manuals. Just unbox, give it time to breathe, and watch a full-sized L-shaped couch emerge like it always belonged there. What makes this sofa interesting isn't one bold feature, but how many everyday problems it calmly solves. The modular design is the heart of it. Each section moves independently, including the upholstered stool that can act as a chaise extension, extra seat, or an ottoman when the room needs flexibility. Spaces change, moods change, and this couch doesn't resist either. One day, it's a long chaise for movie marathons. The next, it's rearranged for guests without looking improvised or unstable. Comfort leans confidently into the cloud couch category, but with restraint. The 29.3-inch deep seats invite lounging without swallowing the body whole. High-density foam cushions feel plush on contact, yet supportive enough to hold posture during long stretches of sitting. This isn't the kind of sofa that traps someone in a nap coma, unless that's the goal. Sitting upright feels natural, leaning back feels supported, and stretching out feels inevitable. The armrests double as soft pillows, a small detail that becomes strangely important once noticed. The absence of a traditional rigid frame gives the sofa a softer, more forgiving feel. There's no poking springs, no hard edges reminding anyone they're sitting on furniture. Whether perched on the edge to work, curled up with a book, or stretched across the chaise for an afternoon nap, the couch adapts without complaint. The back cushions provide steady support for shoulders and lower back, quietly encouraging comfort without forcing a single correct way to sit. Visually, the Vamcheer stays modern without trying to dominate the room. The cloud velvet fabric adds a subtle sense of luxury, soft to the touch, and warm enough to feel inviting in colder months. It resists pilling and snagging well, even under daily use, and holds its shape without looking tired. The upholstery is fully wrapped around every section, so no matter how it's arranged, the couch looks intentional. Clean lines, unified silhouette, no awkward exposed sides. Living with it feels refreshingly low maintenance. Spills wipe clean more easily than expected for velvet, and everyday wear doesn't immediately show itself. Pet hair does make appearances, as it tends to do on velvet, but cleaning is manageable and far less frustrating than feared. The gray tone may appear slightly darker in person than online, but it often ends up grounding the space better because of it. The setup process deserves its own quiet praise. Everything arrives protected, wrapped carefully, and ready to use. No assembly is required, only patience. The foam takes several days, up to a week, to fully expand and settle into its final form. Judging it too early would be a mistake. Once the cushions finish expanding, the comfort level noticeably improves, settling into that sweet spot between softness and support. This sofa doesn't pretend to be firm, and it doesn't apologize for being plush. Those who prefer a rigid, upright sit might find it too relaxed. But for anyone who values comfort, adaptability, and a sofa that actually gets used instead of admired from afar, the Vamcheer Modular Sectional earns its place quickly. It's rare for a couch to arrive in a box and leave a room feeling more finished than before. This one does exactly that, quietly, comfortably, and without asking for much in return, except a little time to expand and a lot of time to enjoy.